Birria on the Woodfire Grill. That's right, that's what we're doing today, folks. Gonna get it fired up. Guys, we got some chuck roast and we got some short ribs. Those are the meats I like to use in my birria. I will have the ingredients and prep down below so you can follow along. You can get all the ingredients that you need, but we're gonna fire this bad boy up. Guys, I'm excited about this one. I don't know why I've put it off, but birria in the wood fire makes so much sense to me, and I can't wait to show you how to do it. Now with this birria, I want that good wood fire flavor, right? That good smoke, and we're gonna get there by using these Smokin Pecan pellets. Now guys, I know I rock with some other pellets in this thing, but when I want that good, clean, heavy duty smoke, right? I'm gonna be using these Smokin Pecan pellets. Smokin Pecan pellets are all natural. They're made from pecan shells. I've yet to find another pellet that burns as long as these do, as clean as these do, and provide that good smoke flavor as these Smokin Pecan pellets do. I want you guys, if you ever take anything out of my videos, go click the link below to Smokin Pecan and check out these pellets, okay? With this little 2-pound bag, you'll get a ton of cooks in your wood fire. Just trust me when I say go ahead and get these, okay? I know I show you guys a lot of products that I use and they're all great. I wouldn't put them in front of you if they weren't great, but these pellets are definitely worth the investment. Guys, do me a favor though. They're a show partner, I'll admit it. If you guys actually go click on that link and buy these pellets, put in that comment section that you can from CJ's channel, all right? I want them to know that I'm working hard for them, that I trust in their products, and I want you to trust in their product too. With all that out of the way, what did we do to get to this point? So last night I grabbed that chuck roast out, I grabbed those short ribs, and I got them all seasoned up with my West Coast shake. You know, if we're making birria, we're gonna put that West Coast flavor on it. Got it covered and smothered all the way around, and you got them back in the fridge, let them sit overnight, let them absorb all those good flavors, right? Pull it out of the fridge, let it come up to temp a little bit. Then we got that Temp Spike Plus in there. We put it in the chuck roast, because that's the thickest piece of meat in there, and we want it to come up to temp. So we're gonna take that chuck roast and those short ribs up to about 175. Once we get that meat all smoked up real nice, then we're gonna start building that magic, that birria, right? We got some chilies, got some tomato sauce, onion, all the good flavors that you put in there. Throw a little beef stock in there, wrap it up tight, and then get it back on the wood fire to finish up the cooking process. Gonna take it to about 200, 205, let it rest, and then we're gonna shred it up. We're gonna strain out that braising liquid. That's basically gonna become our consomme. So we'll have our shredded birria, and we'll have our consomme, and then we'll be ready to make some queso birria tacos, some birria burritos. I'm gonna probably do some birria smash burgers. Guys, endless things we're gonna do with it. Basically, I'm just showing you how to make the birria. You can do what you want to do with it afterwards. Kind of over-talked it a little bit, let's be honest, but that's what I do. I want to explain it to you. I want you to know what's going on. Now let's get these things, that good smoke, that good Smokin Pecan pellet smoke, get it fired up. All right, come on back. Let's get this bad boy on. We have our grill grate in there. We're gonna do the smoker mode. We're gonna do 300 for the temp. 3-hour default is fine. All right, the wood fire flavor button's ready to roll. Let's hit start. Let it go through the ignition process. What did I tell you about that smoke, baby? Woo. Let's get our meat on. Got our big old shorties right here. Got our chuck roast on. This is about to be a flavor bomb, y'all. All right, I'll shut it down. Wood fire's doing its thing, giving it all that good Smokin Pecan flavor. Y'all, I love me some birria. I can't wait for you guys to try this. Comment down below. Tell me you're just gonna run out to the store right now, buy all the ingredients listed down below, and you're gonna make this too. And guys, do me a favor. If you're on social media and you make anything I make in my videos, throw a picture up and tag me on it. On Instagram, it's _cooking_with-CJ, and on Facebook, it's just cooking with CJ. You can find me there. All right, so tag me in the stuff you guys make. I'd love to share it with my followers. It's, you know, just let everybody see what everybody's doing. All right, guys, I'm pumped up. Let's go. Up to temp on the chuck roast in there. Now it's time to get all the goodies mixed in. All right, I got them all set up over here. Come on down. We're gonna get it in there. We're gonna get them braising. I'm gonna put that temp spike in the roast once it's all covered up, and we're gonna take it to about 205. So let's get them over there. Let's get it going. Our meat is looking amazing. Let's get it in this pan over here and get it ready to be braised. Oh, it's already falling apart over here. Roast in the pan. Now I'm using one of these little sheet pans, little half hotel pans, I guess you call it, little throwaway tins. If you fold down the edges, you'll be in good shape. It'll fit in there just fine. We're putting the meat side down with these short ribs so it gets in that good braise. Add them chilies in. We got chili Guajillo and chili ancho. I left the stems on, left the seeds in. Guys, we're not gonna blend all this up. We're gonna strain out the consomme, the braising liquid. So I'm not gonna worry about taking off the stems and seeding them. They'll just rehydrate in there and the seeds and the stems will stay where they're at. Going with a couple onions. All right, onions on. Now I got garlic powder here. I'm out of fresh garlic and the people will lose their mind if I use garlic in this. Just going with a little garlic powder. Use fresh garlic if you got it. I didn't, it is what it is. Going with a little cumin, just a little bit. Bust up a cinnamon stick, spread it around. Again, we're straining all this. You don't have to worry about it being like the powder. A little oregano. It's not Mexican oregano, but if you can get some, get some. If not, this is a perfectly fine substitute. Got a little tomato sauce here, a little tomato puree. I'm going with about half the bottle. So about 12 ounces. And then we're gonna go in with a little beef broth. Just taking it so it kind of covers the meat, gets about as close as it can. So it's about 3 cups. Get that foil on, seal it up tight, find that roast, put your temp spike back in, and then get it back on that wood fire. Shut her down. We got all the goodies going, we got it covered up. Now, if you do not have the XL wood fire grill like myself here, you're gonna use a little tin foil to wrap up the meat in there. Those half sheet pans will not fit. An 8x8 dish will fit in the OG wood fire. So if you wanna use that, you can. It'll just back down the meat a little bit, or the poundage of the meat. So that's I think a 3-pound chug roast, probably about 2 pounds in short ribs. So you may need to back it down so it fits a little bit so you get all the goodies in there. But otherwise, use tin foil, wrap it up real tight, and it'll still braise in there and you'll be fine. And you'll still drain out some of the juices, you know, have your consomme, but make sure you got some good heavy duty tin foil so it all, you know, stays tight in there, right? All right, nothing left to do but let this braise. We'll come back. Probably in, I'd say, another hour or so. So it took a little over an hour to get to that 170 range. Probably another hour to get us to where we want to be. Nice and tender and shred apart goodness. All right, come on back. We are temping out at 205, so it is time to pull the birria off. We're gonna go ahead and take it in the house. We're gonna strain out all the juice, all the new consomme, right? And then go ahead and pull that meat out of the pan, start shredding it up. And then I might even make a quesadilla taco for you just so you can see. I don't know, I'm kind of hungry right now, so it sounds kind of good. So maybe we'll throw that on. Anyway, go ahead and get this off the wood fire and get it in the house. Time to start shredding up our meat here. We have those beautiful short ribs. Got that nice chuck roast. Now I have cotton lined gloves on. These are still pretty hot. You use a fork to shred if you want, but I think we're doing pretty good just using our fingers. Nice and glossy, a little bit of fat running through it. You know, fat is flavor. See how the short rib looks? Yeah, this is tender as can be. All right, I'm gonna finish up doing all that and we'll come on back, give it a bite. We're done pulling that meat, right? So we got some nice little shredded chunks of goodness. Definitely ready for some quesadilla tacos. What do you say? Guys, I hope you use this recipe. Like I said before, ingredients and prep will be down below. Take advantage of it. Make this in your wood fire. Actually, if you got any other kind of smoker, do it too. A lot of the birria I see is been done in like Instapots or, you know, just on the stove. But if you do it with a little bit of smoke, it just adds that extra level of flavor, okay? Definitely give it a shot. All right, y'all. If you want to get one of these wood fire grills, links down below. Like I said before, it's an affiliate link, but it doesn't cost you more to use it, and it helps out your boy, right? And also, guys, don't sleep on those Smokin Pecan pellets. Get some, okay? Like I said, link will be down below for that too. Thermometers, knives, cutting boards, merch, all the stuff I use in my videos, all links down below. If you'd like to become a show producer, like all the awesome people scrolling in front of me, people that know getting a little smoke on your birria makes all the difference in the world. Sure, I'm sure they do. There are 2 ways to join. Either you can hit the Patreon link in my video description, or you can hit that join button right next to the subscribe button, which you should have already hit by now. But other than that, guys, we're done. Listen, I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful week. Thanks for stopping by, and thanks for cooking with CJ. Take care.